Hello class, I am posting this video to give you a little bit more detailed instructions about the group work. I have posted a group assignment on closing entries in your Module 3 worth 5 points. So when you get into Module 3, which was actually primarily due last week, you'll see the closing entries when you click on that. And if you scroll through this top part, it will give you all the instructions. You need to communicate with your group, how you plan to talk to each other if you haven't already done that through either email or discussion board or text, however you choose. Make sure you pick your roles so that what I'm going to assign you to do next after you've completed the closing entries is you can evaluate each other on how well you participated in the group. So the group work is really at this point something for you to utilize as a study group and to bounce questions off and to help each other. You are not required to turn in the same assignment. You should see on the third bulleted point there, each student in the group should turn in their own work. The settings were set for group work assignment, so if you've already turned it in and it submitted for everyone, that's okay. If not, go ahead and individually submit it. On point 3 there, again, it says you should do your own work, but you should collaborate with your group. If you have questions, get on the discussion board and ask them, okay, do we close deferred revenue? Do we not close it? And then once you've decided how you want to complete your assignment with the closing entries, and also give me the new updated retained earnings balance, then you should submit that through this spot right here. There should be a place for you to submit it as a student. Fourth, I'm going to send out attached to this email, and it's already posted also on the home page under the study groups icon, a rubric for you to evaluate each other. So that will be posted along with this announcement as a separate assignment. It will actually show up in your Module 4, but it will be for you to evaluate how well everybody participated in the closing entries. So again, follow these directions. Primarily it says check in with your group on the discussion board, decide who is going to kind of be the leader and help answer questions or get things rolling, and then each of you do the assignment, but you can bounce your answers off each other or even post it in the discussion board and make sure you're all on the same page, but then submit it individually. And then the last thing will be to evaluate how well your group worked. So you're going to need to do this group work, and the evaluation doesn't have to be turned in this Sunday. I'll post a new date. It'll be a week later for you to evaluate your group. October 8th will be that due date. And then you're going to need also to meet with your group, either maybe just through the discussion board, or if you are meeting face to face to help study for the next test. But that's already been posted in Module 4. So I hope this video clarifies on the closing entries work what is required. I'm going to hop over to the home page and show you a little bit about the evaluation process. So under the study groups icon, you can see there it tells you you should pick a leader, an organizer, a reporter, facilitator, contributor, and you should have somebody that fills every role, but you might have 3 people that are contributors, which really just means they come to the group or the discussion board with either work already prepared or they're there to answer questions or to ask questions. So that first assignment was the closing entries. You should submit that individually, and then I'll send out an evaluation. I'll post it in there, but the evaluation is also already posted on this spreadsheet document. It gives you a rubric of how you can score each other. If someone didn't participate or they didn't show up on the discussion board at all, they'll get a 0 all the way across the board. If they did participate, they were present, but they didn't really participate much, they'll probably end up with a score of a 1 or a 2. But this spreadsheet has 3 tabs. The second tab will tell you how to answer those questions, what point value goes in each box. And then this last one, this is something I'm offering as bonus. If you have an individual question to somebody else in your group and they answer it, you can get a point for that, and they can get a point. I'm going to require that to be done. You can only do it a maximum of 10 times, 5 points for designated required, and then 5 points for bonus. But I will try to send out another email regarding this later on. But you both have to verify that you participated in it and send that to me at the end of the semester. So let me know if you have questions. I know it can be kind of confusing when you're working with a group. It's meant to be, though, a resource for you to get on your discussion board or on your text or your email and ask a question and hopefully get an answer quicker maybe than if you had to look it up in the book, or sometimes I can't get back to you as quickly. So let me know if you have questions, and I will send out another announcement. Thank you.